I seen what you was looking at, boy. Listen, I seen what you was looking at. Don't think.
Trying to set me up.
I seen what you was looking at.
I mean, there was a shorty right there, but I was trying to see if that was my type.
You can't.
I'm trying to see if that's my type. I wanted to talk about applying pressure.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know what applied pressure means, it means to let the person that you're talking to know that you are interested in, getting to know them more, that maybe you want to cuff them, you want to be in a relationship, whatever it may be, right? So girls like when you apply pressure.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you how much pressure to apply. That's one of the guessing games we play, right? You're supposed to just...
Wait, we play or they play? Which one is it?
Well, I guess we're playing too because
it takes to the tango.
Right.
Okay. I get it. I was supposed to be
You gotta dance. You gotta dance, right? You gotta dance. So since we playing this game, since we dancing, right? We doing the salsa, level. We doing the salsa.
Oh
the real thing is how much pressure do you apply before you draw the line and you look thirsty? Like I said, they don't tell you how much pressure to apply, how much to let them know that you like them in terms of maybe texting them often or maybe trying to call their phone or always trying to make plans. Because I was gonna say, like in the video that we shot about exposing DMs, right? We exposed our DMs, right? And I showed y'all
old DMs. Let's put that in there.
Old DMs, right? From like 2018, a couple years ago.
2016, 17, yeah.
Literally showed y'all these ugly shots we were shooting and how much pressure we were applying to chicks that maybe we wanted, or maybe we were speaking to one another, or maybe we just wanted to, see what was good. Right, so I was applying so much pressure to this girl, sending her like double text, triple text, quadruple text, and at some point, it fizzled out a little bit, right?
Okay.
So that's why I bring up the topic of applying pressure. Because I was applying pressure, and at first it was working. And then suddenly it stopped working, and she went and got a new man. When I thought I was gonna be the one. You feel me? So, go ahead.
No. I do understand. Like that's a pretty valid question. I guess for me, because I'm sure every guy is probably different. When it comes to this, I guess you could say this relationship stuff, or talking to somebody, or trying to get to know them, or the dance. You know what I mean? Like the dance between the opposite gender or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just, I know that how you look plays a factor into it. You know what I mean? For sure. You know what I mean? Some guys applying pressure could be like, I double texted her, or I called her today, you know what I mean? And she wasn't expecting it. Nah, if you look good, she might let it slide. Oh, wow, he called me out the random. Wow, that's new. That's, my heart kind of is, you know what I mean? But like, if you're not the one that she's feeling, or you're not the one that she likes, or maybe she just met you and she really doesn't know what you're like, or your personality, or your vibe is like, or whatever, she might think it's weird. I get that, even I understand that. But applying pressure for me, I just tell them what it is. Now, I'm sure it doesn't fly by for not every guy, I guess you could say not every guy could do it, or not every guy could want to do it. They might think it's like, whoa, that's too direct. Not every girl might like it. But I'm just, for me personally, I just tell them what it is. So I'm not your friend. No, I make that known. I'm being serious. I'm not even just saying that just for the camera. I'm just like, I'm not your friend. I'm not here to be your friend. I just tell them like, I'm trying to get to know you. I want to know you. You know what I mean? Because you know how sometimes they don't know what you want. They don't know what you want, so they just put you in that category of like, you know what? I guess we could talk and see where it goes. I'm gonna just be friendly with them. But once I see that start happening, because if you're not careful, that's how you get put in the friend zone. So I just let it be known out the gate. Me talking to you or me texting you, it's not because I'm your friend. It's I'm looking to see if there's something there. I let them know. That's how I apply pressure. You know what I mean? I text back, at the right amount of time. I'm not gonna be texting you every freaking 15 minutes. You know what I mean? I give it like a good. So for me, that's how I apply pressure. But for some guys, they probably have to do the bare minimum. But for some guys, you have to, make your presence known. But also know the boundaries, know your boundaries, and know her boundaries as well. Do you apply pressure, or do you match energy? Right? Because I find myself doing a whole lot of matching energy. I haven't really been applying the craziest amount of pressure, because
back when I was applying pressure, aka sending, my double text,
Yeah.
or just being readily available to talk, often or 24/7.
Okay. Oh wow.
That wasn't really working out too well for me.
Okay.
It wasn't working out too well for me, and that made me fall back some. It made me fall back a lot.
Okay.
And I turned into someone who just matched energy.
Okay.
If she liked me, then okay, well let's continue to talk. Like the way you're pushing the conversation is how I'm gonna push the conversation. And if I see you not pushing the conversation, then I might not continue to push it because it's boring being the person pushing the conversation every time and leading the conversation.
You know what?
But let me just finish, right?
Oh, no,
but unfortunately, that's how it is.
Okay.
Some of you ladies do not got game. Some of you ladies don't got game, and I'm sitting here leading the conversation constantly, but I'm tired. Really though, I'm tired.
But I will say, some will say, if you're feeling that way, or if you feel as if they don't have games, so somebody say that they're just not interested in you.
Yeah, you know what? You're right about that. You're right about that. Because if I'm putting all this energy into a chick that's not interested in me, then it's up to me to get to her.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's
and get the hell out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So for me, what I do, just so I don't waste my time, some say you should try to get her out, to meet up in person. Maybe it don't matter if you're met at the club or through social media or whatever. Listen, for me, I think I've probably already said this before. You know what I mean? Max a week. After that, hey, what are you doing this Friday? What are you doing this Saturday? You know what I mean?
Okay, you're saying that max a week of just talking.
Talking, yeah.
Via text, whether it's text or over the phone, FaceTime, whatever.
Yeah, because honestly, texting, you can only do so much with texting. And texting does not convey any emotion. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So it's like sometimes the girl could be. I've met some girls where it's like they're jolly in person, but over the text, I'm like, you are dry. Like I would. You would dry.
Right.
If I wasn't consistent, or I guess you could say, quote unquote, matching the energy or whatever, I would have probably dubbed her, but like, you're boring, and move to the next, on to the next, you know what I mean? If they start like moving a little shaky, yeah. And then I know, okay, then I guess I'm just not the guy, and I'm not gonna waste my time with him. You know what I mean? So at least that's how I look at it. I want
to go back to what you said about taking them outside or meeting up outside after a week.
Yeah.
Because you just said she might be jolly in person, but she might be dry over text.
Yeah.
Bro, I am the king of not wanting to vibe with you no more after I see that you are boring through text. I would probably not even want to set up nothing outside of this if I'm not getting nothing out of you.
You see,
like after investing a little time and I see that you are just boring for me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
I feel that.
Trying to link with you outside of this.
I feel that, and that's why I said a week. Because a week, it's just like another weekend. You know what I mean? So at least on that Friday, if she's boring and you're talking to her on Friday, okay, I'm gonna go out Saturday and you know what I mean?
Right.
Match again. You know what I mean?
Right.
So so I just give like a week because I'm like, listen, I'm not giving you 2 weeks. 2 weeks is too long.
That's a long time.
Very, very long. So I guess with that, I'm sorry, you were saying.
Nah, I'm just gonna say it's a long time if you're looking to get to know them. Like, see what's really good, outside of the whole texting and phone thing.
Yeah.
When you start getting dry, we're gonna have to set something up.
And sometimes, here's one thing I also noticed too, right? She could be feeling you, right? But if you text him too long, it starts dwindling down.
Right.
It starts, and that's why I'm like, a week max, get them out. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes they could also be thinking, well, shoot, it's been a week and a half. He's probably talking to some other chick or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's why he's taking him forever to ask me out or whatever. I'm not saying that's how girls think, but I'm just saying with my situation, that's what I realized. And then I called him out on it, and it's like, well, you took this amount of time to, and also you didn't seem like you wanted to hang out with me. You didn't make any plans, you know what I mean? Because trust me, if she's feeling you, you thought I was feeling you? If she's feeling you, she will come out in a week.
Right.
She will come out
maybe
in a week.
Before a week.
Sometimes even the next day, man. You meet a girl on Friday. Hey, come out on Saturday. Let's go grab some brunch or something to eat. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're coming out. Ain't my first rodeo. I know what it is. And sometimes, okay, maybe they're not comfortable with new people. Okay, cool. That's why I give them a week max. After that,
week max.
Yeah.
To set something up.
Yeah, to set something up. Yeah. And if you ain't show up or if you flaking, Hey, that's it. One thing I'm starting to realize, like, especially as a guy, you're supposed to chase. You're gonna be the chaser. You know what I mean? It's up to you to know what's too much and what's not too much. Because at the end of the day, as a guy, your time and attention is your currency.
How much time and attention you giving her?
Yeah.
And that's almost even, it's like an equation. Time plus attention equals a date.
Yes. So for me, that's where I know my line. But I'm sure for different guys it's different. But the thing is, there is such thing as, okay, you've waited too long. You know what I mean? Okay,
Right,
she's
right.
definitely dragging us out. Like, she's flicked like twice already. Like, you know what I mean? At that point, you gotta cut your loss.
Okay.
But some guys don't know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So you're applying pressure. Like you'll draw the line if she flakes 2 times. Then you're not applying no more pressure. You're not trying to set up nothing.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
That's how you know she's not interested.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
If she'll flake on you 2 times.
Yeah.
I think that might be the one.
I'm saying for some guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, I know what I can accept, because I know, come on, there's levels to girls. Let's be honest. Everybody know this. There's levels to girls. You know what I mean?
When you say levels, what you mean?
I'm talking about like as attractive, you know, attractive wise. You know what I mean? There's some things like a certain same thing with guys too.
Yeah.
There's certain things that they could accept from a guy if he's cute enough, or if he's handsome enough, or if he's manly enough, or whatever.
Right.
They're gonna accept certain things, but from a certain guy, let's say he's not as attractive, or maybe he's not in the gym or built well, or you know what I mean? They're like, nah, he flicked on me once. Nah, I don't even want to talk. I'm blocking. Same thing, vice versa for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That if she's bad, you might let some stuff slide. You know what I mean? But if she's not up to par and you're giving her a chance or whatever,
Right.
and trying to see like, okay, then let me see if I can eventually like this girl. She might have the butter face, but have a nice body.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it all
So you're
depends.
saying,
That's why I said for every guy it's different. But I know, listen, if
First
shorty's
and
flaking on you,
foremost.
you gotta draw the line. If she's flaking on you too much, you gotta draw the line. For some guys it's 2, some guys it's 3.
Yeah.
But for me, I can only speak for myself.
Right.
I know if she's pretty enough, 2 is a max for me. 2
Yo.
is max for me.
First and foremost, it's so many things that we let slide as dudes
Yeah,
if she's bad.
exactly.
We let so much slide if she's bad. We be getting disrespected just because we think she's bad and we want to see what's up with her. We let so much slide. Like red flags out the window. She bad, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible reasoning. That's just a bad move in general.
Yeah. You know,
red flags just because she's bad is not an excuse.
it's not an excuse, and that's for me. I'm not saying I'm just not starting to realize this, but for the past year now, I just know it don't matter how bad she is, there's always somebody better. There's always somebody better. So why waste my time on somebody who don't even want me? He's not reciprocating the same energy.
You like when girls play hard to get? Like, fellas love the chase, and when girls play hard to get, but I feel like when girls play hard to get, that's a waste of time. There gotta be some type of like test to see how much she's into you, but it's also like, that gotta be exhausting, bro. Like, chasing until she's done playing hard to get, that gotta be tiring.
I'm not gonna say I like a girl, or most guys like a girl who's sassy. You know, and when I say sassy, I'm not saying rude sassy, as in like, she knows she's bad. She knows she's bad. Okay, cool. You know you're cute. You know I'm approaching you. You know I want you. You know I'm chasing you. You know I fancy you. You know what I mean? You know I'm interested in you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But that's cute initially when I'm trying to get to know you. And when I mean trying to get to know you, I'm not saying a whole month. Hell no. If you play hard to get, or you know, it just won't work.
Like, she's playing hard to get in. She won't come out and link you anywhere.
Yeah. Listen, I guess this is part why I'm speaking for myself. I like my girls who are, you know, bourgeois. You know what I mean? Like the bougie. You know, like like I know I'm pretty or whatever. I know you want me or whatever. You know, but I'm gonna just make it a little hard for you or whatever, just because, you know, I'm gonna just put, you know what I mean? I like that a little bit. You know, while I'm trying to get to know you, but you also have to know that I can't do this forever. You can't do this forever. Because at that point, you're wasting your time and I'm wasting my time.
Okay.
Like, what are we doing?
Say you meet a girl, you wanna get her number, you wanna get to know her a little bit.
Yeah.
You fancy the chick.
Yeah.
Maybe a way of her playing hard to get is, no, I don't wanna give you my number, just take my Snapchat or take my Instagram.
Yeah.
Bro, these ladies love to say, take my Instagram.
I don't want your Instagram.
We're not doing the Instagram stuff no more.
I don't want your Instagram.
We're not
Come
doing
on.
the Instagram stuff no more. So I guess that's a great example of playing hard to get, right?
Yeah.
So at that point, say you do take the IG and miraculously enough, she follows you back.
Okay.
Right? And now you slide
Oh
into the
my
DMs.
God, no, you're right. You're right. Miraculously. That's a good word. Miraculously.
And then, by your surprise,
Yeah.
she even messages you back.
Yeah.
You even slide into the DM.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now at this point, right? You still getting to know her a little bit. You're getting your responses back once in a while. It's not as frequent as you want it to be.
Yeah.
But she's still playing a little hard to get, trying to fill you out.
Yeah.
At that point, how long do you think it's going to take to get that number, man?
And that's why Chisholm says, give it a week and have her out. Listen, it might work for some girls, it might not work for some girls. Not every guy feels though, that's the right time, but as for me, because I know my time, I know that I'm busy, I know that I'm not, you know what I mean? I know I'm always working. You know what I mean? I exactly got things to do. So I'd rather get straight to the point. As long as we're on the same page, like if I tell you this is what I want and this is what you want, and we're on the same page, you can play hard to get all you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? As long as I'm able to get you out.
Right.
Let me see what that personality really is, because I don't want to waste my time and you're boring.
Okay.
You're playing hard to get over text, and then I should see you in person and you're actually boring. I think that's what hurts even the most. That's what hurts more. You're playing hard to get and you're boring in person, dog.
That might be a letdown, bro.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, just block me. Block me. On that just block me. No, I don't even want your number anymore.
That's a letdown.
You know what I mean? And I think that's why, yeah.
So look, y'all, I don't think y'all understand, man. So this video was all over the place, but I think we got to the real meat and potatoes over here.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, real switch up, first and foremost. It's a big switch up. But I mean, y'all gotta understand, man.
The tire switch up. Because that's literally the only reason why we're here. Because I had to fix my car.
But it's like, yo, instead of chasing the sunlight, decided to bust the camera out right here because, I mean, if we can't make a video anywhere, can we really call ourselves creators?
Nah, we can't. Nah, we're still at the mechanic battle. I don't know if y'all know, that's why we have a little thing back here.
Right.
But with that being said, yeah. That being said, folks, I guess, thanks for watching the vlog / sit down. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any topic or any conversation you would like for us to discuss, or any article you would like for us to talk about, or commentary, just put it down in the comment down below. Of course, it's always, just put it down below, and we will get to it, and we will always get to it. We'll for sure get to it, and look into making a video about it. We would love to grow with you guys, and because right now we're just trying to figure out who our audiences are, the age range of some things we can talk about, because we're not kids. Yeah, we're not kids. We're not kids. We may look like kids, but we're not kids. You know what I mean? So, yes indeed. Yes indeed. So till then, folks, we'll catch y'all over the flip side.
It's the rundown.
Okay, bad. Bring it in. Bring it back in. Well, peace, y'all. Cut.
I don't want to have to keep doing this and telling y'all to like the video, subscribe to the video, and all that, but I'm gonna do it again. Y'all like the video, subscribe to the video, man. Drop comments in that bitch, man. Come on, man.
Y'all heard.